directions with that because I thought about all of the situations that I had been in up until that point. And it's been crazy. When I started playing them back, I'm like, ooh, okay, here we are. So the theme is we are more than conquerors. So we need to be able to be conquerors over our situations. So when we think about the word situation, most often it is a negative connotation that is associated with that word. By definition, the word situation is a critical, trying, an unusual state of affairs, a condition or environment that is happening at that particular time, which is why most often it's a negative thing because we're thinking about that situation. We find ourselves in some situations that were not conducive as our growth as women, mothers, friends, or even daughters of the Most High. Some of the situations have had us on the very edge of no return. Sister Tiffany just told you she was on the brink of suicide.
Come on.
I've been there.
Come on.
And I've been there recently. Within the last 3 months, I've been on the brink of suicide. So I know.
Come on.
The situation wasn't right. But let's journey back. We're going to go all the way back to Genesis and look at the story of Joseph and his situation. Started in Genesis 34, actually, when it starts to talk about Joseph and who he was and what was happening with him. We already know that he was favored by his father, despised by his brothers. And we've all been in that same situation sometimes, where we've been favored, maybe on our jobs. If you have other siblings, you know they always say the first child is the one that's the favorite child, or you got the middle child, or you got the baby, and then the baby is the favorite one because that was the last one that came through. So they get more things, or you feel that they get more love, or that they get more attention. And so that changes your situation about how you deal and how you feel about your family or that person that's getting that favor. And in the story of Joseph, the favor that he had on him caused dissension, created a house that was divided, made opposition come his way from his brothers. So much that his brothers sold him into slavery. That's how bad the situation had gotten. That his brothers were like, we can't take this anymore. This is getting ridiculous.